Welcome to at Car AUG 765, your destination for classic muscle, vintage vibes, and raw American power. Today, we're diving into the roaring heart of the 80s with a legend that still turns heads, the 1988 Pontiac Firebird. Close your eyes for a moment. Picture a long stretch of highway, the sun setting behind you, and the deep growl of a V8 echoing through the asphalt. That's the Firebird, a car that didn't just roll off the assembly line, it flew into the dreams of gearheads and speed lovers across America. Let's begin with the design. The 1988 Firebird had attitude. It wasn't subtle, it had a sleek, aerodynamic body, a signature pop-up headlight design, and that low-slung stance that screamed performance. The front fascia was aggressive, the rear spoiler gave it that race-ready finish, and those iconic Firebird badges reminded you, this wasn't just a car, it was a statement. Now under the hood, that's where things really get interesting. The 1988 model came in several trims, the base, Formula, and the legendary Trans Am. The base models had a modest 2.8-liter V6, but the Trans Am, that beast was equipped with a 5.7-liter V8, pumping out up to 225 horsepower. That may not sound wild today, but back in the 80s, that was serious power. And guess what? It wasn't just about going fast in a straight line. The Firebird handled well too, especially with the WS6 performance package. You got upgraded suspension, thicker sway bars, and sticky performance tires. This car hugged the corners and begged for more. Step inside, and you're met with a cockpit that was futuristic for its time. Bucket seats, digital gauges in some trims, and a driver-focused dash that made you feel like you were piloting a jet. The Firebird wasn't just for show, it was for driving. Now let's talk pop culture. The Firebird wasn't just a machine, it was a star. Think of Knight Rider's kit, based on the Trans Am. The Firebird became a symbol of rebellion, speed, and style. It was the car you wanted in your garage, on your posters, and in your dreams. But here's what makes the 1988 model so special. It was part of the third generation, a sweet spot where classic muscle met modern tech. You got fuel injection, improved aerodynamics, and better reliability. It was the best of both worlds, old school soul with new school brains. Even today, collectors and fans hunt for clean 1988 Firebirds. Whether it's stock or modified, this car still has presence. The rumble of the exhaust, the feel of the steering wheel, the way people turn and look when it rolls by, it's timeless. So, if you're a fan of classic American power, the 1988 Pontiac Firebird deserves a place on your radar. It's not just a car, it's a legend that still breathes fire. Thanks for watching at Car AUG 765, where horsepower meets history. Don't forget to like, comment your favorite Firebird memory, and subscribe for more blasts from the past. Until next time, keep the engines roaring.